Hi everyone, it's CrumbleChris here, back for another episode of Wacky Wednesday. We are playing Train Fever. I'm in the town of Bridport. Now, if I zoom out, you can see there are 4 towns. If I move across as well, and a few little scattered things in between. Last week we put bus routes and we started a train route between Sumster Newton and Chipping Sudbury, and there is now a train route that goes most of the way between them and up to the local farm and stuff, and also has that for some reason. Not really sure why. Oh, is that a little... Did I just destroy something that went to a farm? I did. I just destroyed a train that went to a farm. But it didn't have a station, so... Maybe we put a road there? Maybe a road would be good? There we go. We put a road there. Okay. So we put a road there. The road to the train station. So now we're going to concentrate on the other side of Chipping North, Sudbury. Sudbury? Sudbury or Sudbury? Sudbury, I think. And we will build the bus system in Sumster Newton, I think. And we might even build a long bus that goes all the way over into Bridport from Sumster Newton and goes via Chipping Sudbury. So that will be a very long bus route with very few stops. Oh, there's a 5th town I didn't see. There's a 5th town down here. Orley. Okay. There may be 2 bus routes, if we can afford it. We're in minus figures right now, so we need to... We took out a loan last time, as you may remember. So our company finances are in bad shape. We need to turn them around. There we go. We now have a loan of 9 million, and we now have 5 million available to spend. Okay, so let's start by creating a bus route. Let's create a road depot. Yes, somewhere in here. And a bus stop. And another bus stop. Another bus stop. And another bus stop. Another bus stop. And 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 now we're going to create a road. We're going to zoom out. And create a road. It goes there. Back to our bus stops. Oh, I zoomed in there. So we're not going to go right up to the farms. We're just going to go past them. Although this one we will go right up to. And then we've made it all the way to Hawley. So, let's zoom into Hawley. Make a bus stop here. Make a bus stop somewhere here. Another bus stop here. And we want to go in this direction, I think. Yes. Zoom in again. Zoom in a bit more. So what we're really doing here is just creating enough of a path you never know, people might want to. Is that a very long out of the way farm? Yeah, that's going to Brandon. Okay, so where's that one? That's just a farm. Okay, so let's put a bus stop here. Put a bus stop here and here. And then put a bus stop here. Put a bus stop here if I didn't already. And then we'll get it to include all of these bus stops. That's a farm. And then we're in Bridport. Which has some buses in already from last time, so there we go. Okay, so now we go to our depot, I guess. Oh blast, I forgot to turn my lights to the normal thing. Let's set my lights. You can tell it's a Monday morning. There we go. My lights are now set and you can see me. Oh, I zoomed out there when I didn't need to. Okay, so Going this way, won't we? So we're just building a very, very, very long bus line, basically. There we go, that's it. The Intra-City Express, there we go, that's what we'll call it. So that bus line goes from Somerset Newton, goes all the way down to Hawley, all the way up around to Chipping Sudbury. And then we'll create another one that goes from Chipping Sudbury to Brandon. And back again. And then another one that goes to Bridport. Well, this one was meant to go to Bridport, but we'll create one from here that goes to Bridport, I think. Where's my bus stop? Where's my bus station in Chipping Sudbury? Where are you, bus station? You're there. Okay, so there we go. So now they can get to Bridport. They can get to Chipping Sudbury. Billickley? Where's that appeared from? Oh, that's a new one. Okay. And Pockington. Oh, there are new towns springing up. Okay. Need to be aware of this. Okay, so we need a line going to Brandon. A line going to Billickay, which I didn't know existed. A line going to Pockington. So I think we build the train, not the train, sorry, the bus service within Brandon first. That gives me a way of getting around the whole city to start with, so it's... So basically, all I'm doing at this point is just building a line that goes around the whole city. There we go. So, we have a line that goes around the whole city now, that's fine. Now let's create a new line. That goes to Chipping Norton. I keep on zooming out. This is rather boring, but this is basically how the game works, I guess. It was Sudbury? Was it Sudbury? Oh, I can't fit it all in. Intracity 2. We'll call that one. Oh, it's actually Intercity 3, but we didn't name the last one, so. Okay, so we now have one from Bridlington to Chipping Sudbury. We have one going Bridport. We don't have one going to Billerkay. Actually, don't need that much to get one to Billerkay either. So let's put a bus route to Billerkay, I guess. Nah, that's all we need. So, is that on the right side? Yes, that's on the right side. I think that's on the right side. That one's not. That one is. That one's not. That one is. That one is. That one is. That one is. Those two are not. Is it not? That one is. You are. You are. You are, zoom out a bit more. You are, you are. You are, you are, you are. You are, you are. You are. You're on the right side now. You're on the right side. 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 And so are you. And so are you. But I'm not going down there. And now you're on the right side. No, you're on the right side too. Ooh, zooming in when I don't need to again. You're on the right side. You can go there as well. And there we go. And this will be the Intracity 4. 3, sorry. Intracity 3. There we go. So we've done that now. Now, do we want a local bus service for Billerkay? Does Billerkay need a local bus service? No. Oh, we might as well give it one. Let's... New line. Add some lines. Add some stations. There we go. Then we go there. 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 There to there. To there. To there. Back to there. Feel okay. Feel okay. Feel okay. Central, we'll call it. There we go. So we have 2 lines that are making a profit. Line 3 and line 5. All the other lines are not making any money at all. Let's start getting rid of some. I assume they can only be gotten rid of when they're in the depot then. That's a train that has nothing on it. That has 5 passengers, that's doing quite well. Where is it? Tripping Sudbury. Where did I put that station in Tripping Sudbury? Depot even. So basically, this one's doing well, so I'm increasing the amount of availability on it. I hope I've given it the right... I think I have. Maybe I haven't, I don't know. Oh my luck, I've built it in that station and it's going to be like in some Newton or something. What colour is line 3? It's green. They're going all the way over here, so maybe it's... Where is it? In Bridport then? Is Bridport the one that's... Yes, Bridport is the one with green. Okay, so Bridport is the one that's doing well. That makes sense. Okay, so line 4 has no vehicles on it at all, but no stations. So I'm kind of okay with line 4 not existing. Intercity 2 has all these stations. but no... Has it got no vehicles? Ooh, where is Intercity 2 starting from? Intercity 2... is grey. Grey is over here. Didn't start in Billiquet, that's for sure, so... Is grey over here? Am I imagining things? No, grey goes this way, that's why. And then goes into Brandon. Okay, so if I go back across with my grey line, add a vehicle to it, that would be good. Intercity 2, there we go, we've added a vehicle to it. Once the other vehicle gets back, now lines 7 and 8. I can't make this any bigger, unfortunately. So, let's put one of the vehicles that are at Brandon. Are we at Brandon? No, we're at Chipping Salisbury. The Chipping Salisbury has new vehicles coming in. So Bridport and Brandon both have vehicles spare, so Brandon is there, Hawley is there, Billiquet is there, where's Bridport? Bridport is there. I think we'll take a vehicle from Brandon. And put it on line 5. Because it's making money, not making much money, but it's making money. I'm in the red everywhere, this is really bad. So this morning, folks, I am just drinking orange juice. No, squash, not juice. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully this will work. The railroad is really losing money. I'm going to dismantle my railroad for the moment. Okay, so let's speed things up a bit. There we go. Got a small country road there. And let's add zoom in. Actually, I don't need to zoom in, I can just create a line, can't I? New line. Call this line the goods transport line, I guess. Where am I? What town am I in? I'm Billickay, aren't I? Where's my goods transport line gone? Is that line 9? Might be line 4. Yes, it is line 4. So, I think we'll leave it there. I'm starting to get the hang of this now. We're going to get it to the point where it can ship goods around, I guess. That's meant to be part of this game. One of the downsides to having never played this game before is that you don't know what to expect. So I am hoping that I can get goods shipped. Starting with some coal, hopefully. But yes, we shall leave it there. Make sure you like, or you can dislike, that button works equally well for me. If you are the first time you've been to this channel, then you might want to subscribe and tell your friends about it by sharing the channel. If you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you will receive updates when I produce new episodes. And if you're feeling really generous, you can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/CrumbleChris. Oh, and before I forget, there's also my website, at CrumbleChris.com.